Oh God, that's horrible. It's the most unnatural feeling. It's so. Okay, you want to know the worst thing that can happen to a man ever? Talking about unnatural feelings.
Go ahead. Okay, go on.
You took your Viagra and you vomited.
So I've had some issues, medical issues, and boy, when you get old, it's fun. So I had to have a scoping of my bladder. I've had to have a lot of fun.
A scoping?
A scoping of your bladder.
What is that? Camera.
That's when they take a camera and they put it into your bladder.
How did they get it there?
Oh, Blaine, how did they get the camera in? How did they get the camera in there? If you ask me, I'd rather they just stab me in my heart and then inject it through that, but that's not how they do it, apparently. How they do it is you go into the room, and there are these things hanging from the wall. They're the most horrible things you've ever seen in your life. And then there's a chair, and the chair is horrible, too.
There's stirrups?
And then there's like, there wasn't stirrups, but there could have been. And then there was like a blanket, and the blanket thing, and then you sit down in the chair, and then a guy comes in the room. He goes, "All right, you have to take your pants off now, or the blanket." And you go, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Are you allergic to iodine?" And I'm like, "Well, I haven't even met you before." And then they put iodine on your things. And then the doctor comes in later, and then he goes, "Hey, did you see that basketball game last night?" And that's where they have you, because that's where they've started the lie. Once the doctor starts the lie, you're like, "Oh, yes, doctor, I did see the basketball." Boom. And that's when they go in for the kill.
Wait, are they?
That's when they go in for the kill. Like, "Oh, yes, I have a thought." Like he's tricking you, like he's distracting you. It's like, "Oh, I'm interested in basketball." Biggest pain I've ever felt in my entire life. Biggest pain you've ever. The first guy was like, the first guy was like, "Look, I'm not going to lie to you. This isn't going to be great. But it's not as bad as you think it's going to be." But here's the thing, those fuckers, and I've had to do this multiple times now.
What?
Yeah, I've had to do this multiple times now because everyone just thinks it's funny to send you all spending money on medical bills. So I've had to do this multiple times. The first time was after passing kidney stones, which is already the most painful goddamn thing you could ever do in your life. And after you pass kidney stones, there's parts of your internal organs that are a little bit raw. And then after they're a little bit raw, then they stick medical equipment past the same area.
Okay, so to be clear, we're talking about the urethra.
That's painful. That's painful.
They're just sticking it in the
And that time I went, it was like literally a week. I was walking around like, for like a week. And I was like, this is where, and I knew I had to go back.
Oh, this is hurting.
So I went back, and I was like, this is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. And it was bad. And they're going, and it's like drilling for oil. And they're like, "Don't worry, as soon as we hit to the fracking stage, it won't be as bad." And so they get to like that sediment layer, and it's still bad, but it's not as bad. And you're like, "Okay." And the funny thing is, too, the doctor's like, "You're going to have the urge to tighten up. And don't do that." And of course, like your body's like, "Ugh!" Because it's like, something is probing inside of you, and your body's like, "Get it out!" Like all your muscles, like that's why you have ass muscles and muscles in your groin. The only reason for all those muscles is like, "Get it out of me."
Yeah, and you have to tell your muscles
they don't work backwards.
"Buddy, trust me,
So
this
he's
is
like,
okay."
and I'm just like, "Okay, I mean, that is like, you have to have the mental capacity of a Jedi Knight. To
Is
like,
that what they train for?
Yeah, to like, breathe. So I'm like breathing. And fuck you, people who give birth. "Oh, giving birth to children is so hard." No, fuck you, it's not. Okay? What men have to go through, let me tell you something about mathematical ratios. Okay, it's this big. It's this big, and it's not meant to get bigger. You guys are meant to get big. You're flowers. You bloom. You fuckers are flowers. We are not fucking flowers. We're fucking sticks. You know what stick is? Stick is, I know stick. That's not where sticks are supposed to go. No one goes, "Hey, there's a stick. Let's put a stick inside of it." That's against nature. That's against nature. So, God damn it.
Did you pop the Viagra before? Just make it easier, so they just go like
That's
straight
the other
line?
thing. That's the other thing too. Is like I'm thinking to myself, man, these fuckers have to sit there and do this shit to people all fucking day long. That's their job. It's like, "Oh, here comes another thing. We got to stick a stick in it. And I gotta explain to the stick that's not gonna be fun."
So is it like a cord, like a tubey thing?
I'm imagining. Have you ever seen The Matrix?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Destroy
Well, again, when I walked in the room and had the thing hanging on the wall, I'm like laying in the chair, and the doctor goes, "Most people don't look." I'm like, "I'm not gonna look."
Yeah.
So I didn't look. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look.